What's up, everybody? It's Big Herc, back for another edition of Prison Talk. Going over some questions we got from some of our viewers. What happens to a prisoner that suffers from disabilities and or mental health problems like ADHD and autism? I'll be looking forward to your answer, and greetings from the UK. Well, if you're an inmate with any type of disability, most likely they're going to send you to a mental institution or a place where a medical facility to handle that, because they don't want people like that in general population for safety issues. So if you're being diagnosed with any type of mental disabilities, any type of really physical disabilities, they're most likely going to send you to a designated location that caters to that, and they have people there that can kind of like supply whatever it is you need medical wise, psychologically. So they have places designated for inmates who are dealing with those type of issues. It seems as if men have no problem finding girlfriends and wives once they leave prison. I hear about how some even marry while still in jail. Do you find that to be the same case for women? Do you personally know of any women who have had romantic relationships once they get out? Personally, I don't know a lot of women offhand that have done time and got out and basically hooked up and got married, but I know this happened. I got a homegirl who did some time, and her man rode with her the whole time she was down. So, there is situations where women have guys that have their back. I have another friend that had a cousin that did some time, and she met somebody while she was in, and then when she got out, she actually had a romantic situation, and it worked out for the best. So there is happy endings in some of these pen pal relationships. For guys, I think it's a lot easier because of just the time they have on their hands and actually catering to a woman's emotional needs. A woman, more or less, if she's out here on the streets and she's alone and she wants somebody to listen to her or give her attention, there's a lot of guys in prison who can do that. And because a lot of these guys are very articulate with wording, can write very well, are very educated and intellectual, they can put together really good letters and conversations where a lot of guys on the street don't have that. They haven't perfected that element of their game. So there's a lot of guys I know that hooked up with women in prison through pen pals or through homies or through homeboys' girlfriends or wife's friends, and started getting visits, got out of prison, and actually carried on a relationship. Some got married, and some just remained friends. So it does happen. You do have a lot of romantic encounters for guys, and for women likewise. So it is possible to have happy endings in both situations.